Hey Daniel, how are you? Never go live on Sundays, but I'm getting geared up for Dr. Left Hand's Threads show, which is going to gear me up for the Super Bowl. So I'm going to watch the pregame with Dr. Left Hand Thread, the Irish pregame, and I'm going to do my schedule while I'm watching that, and then I'll watch the Super Bowl. How about you? What you doing today? Can you do hot live for us? This isn't hot enough? Do I have to light myself on fire? It's getting hot in this way. This is YouTube. With that spicy, you got to go to them Haliente channels. That I don't have that. You know, maybe I'm leaving money on the table, but I'm also leaving my clothes on. So, you know, you might get a little cleavage. Sure. I live in Florida. You might get a little leg. Sure. I live in Florida. But, you know, spicy, no. No bueno, no spicy. Thank you, Daniel. My hair's kind of blah today because I didn't really wash it, and I just ran out the house. I kind of fluffed my bangs a little, but this is what I look like unkempt, disheveled. That's all. Long day, and it's only just begun, right? Because I've already had a long day. My son had to do the oil, drain the oil today. So my son drains the oil and he takes the oil out and he dumps it in the reserve thing. There's like an oil reserve thing they're supposed to pump out periodically. They haven't done it in a while. And he says, it's full, it's full. And he just keeps pouring the oil in and so the oil overflowed all over the parking lot. So I have to clean that up in my slippers. And I'm like, this kid need to join the army or something. He is just not equipped to do real people jobs. He don't think enough. I think he ruined his brain with pot, and it like really bothers me. And it's not even pot. He's smoking D8 garbage. So I just don't understand. That's why I'm glad that hemp ban supposedly is going through in July, because that's what these kids are doing. They're buying D8 through the mail in the gas station. They think they're smoking weed, which, okay, I don't know if it's that much better, but I feel like weed would be better for you than this weird lab-created crap. I just don't trust it. I don't know. My son just don't seem smarter from it. That's all I got to say. It's a personal experience. You know, but you can't tell a kid what to do. You can't tell a 16, 17-year-old boy what to do. You can try, but they're damn sure going to do what they want to do. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Jesus is the truth. Hell is real. We all sin. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, burger sleuth. What's everybody doing today? Y'all watching the Super Bowl later? Is that what y'all doing? Hi, Ben. How are you? What's everybody doing today? What are you guys up to today? Watching the Super Bowl? Like, who's watching? Who's doing the Bad Bunny halftime? Who's doing Turning Point? I find that a little odd. Why did they pit Turning Point against Bad Bunny? Like, how did that even happen? Anybody explain that to me? Why? Hi, awesome. That's a cool name. Ruben, how are you? What's your favorite gas station? Ha ha ha. Not Wawa. I don't like any gas station. I want to buy an electric car so bad just so I never have to go back to the gas station. Excuse me. Because I don't like the gas station. And if you think about the gas station, what good comes out of the gas station? It's like basically dipping yourself in the pits of hell. And you're like, oh, let me just wade through all these terrible addictions. And then, oh, if I need anything real, it's going to be double, triple the price of what I should pay because it's convenient here. Like, come on, guys, what is going on? Like, I shouldn't go to the gas station, because they have great deals on cigarettes and beer, but like, I need a roll of toilet paper and it costs me like $9. The gas station is to go load up on your addictions. That's really what it is. I've said this for years. Gas stations are low frequency, okay? Now, bear with me here. Gas stations are low frequency because they deal in like the cigarettes, the cigars, the alcohol, the scratch tickets, there's all these things that are like addictive that are at the gas station. Now, they also sell the D8. They sell little, paraphernalia. They sell all kinds of things like that. So, the gas station is a nasty place. He's buying more stuff to soak up that oil. This is hilarious. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'll say it again, but like gas stations, gas stations are just low frequency. There's nothing good that comes out of there, you know what I mean? Like nothing good. So I don't know. I don't like them. So I think anybody who has an electric car, I mean, I don't want an electric car really. I just want to avoid the gas station. Now maybe I gotta go buy this massive ass battery someday, but I'll just trade my Tesla in. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, now officially a Tesla stockholder. Can't believe I did it. It is so expensive. What a dummy. I'm so dumb. Hi, King Cash Diamonds. What's up? Send some samples. Trust me, I'm 8 inches yet. That is probably a lie. Electric car is a whole new problem. I know, I know. Like, and who fixes electric cars? Like, are there really mechanics out there who are like, I'm into it? I want to do electric cars. And like, I think most mechanics are kind of like, fuck electric cars, but maybe I'm wrong. It's not the answer. I know, but like, what else do? You can't put a gas pump at your house. It's like you can put a battery hookup. I could put a charger at my house. I could have a Tesla charger in the driveway. Can't do that with a gas pump. Feel me? So I just feel like there's benefits to it. And, the thing I like about Tesla, above the other electric cars, okay, is that all their parts are like their in-house parts. Like you can't go get third market or third party. You can't do third party parts. So there's no big markup. Okay. You get your parts from Tesla, and that's the only place you're getting parts. I think that's smart. So it brings the cost down. Okay. Like, have you ever looked at the Cybertruck and seen the size of the damn windshield wiper on it? Fucking thing's 6 feet long. When I saw that, I said, wow. Like, what's it cost to replace those wipers? I mean, it's one wiper, but, and the guy that was giving me the test drive told me how it's all in-house parts like that. And it said, it would cost you like $70. I'm like, you're kidding. It costs more for that for my Honda right now. Make it make sense. So where you do probably spend more on the battery and all that jazz, you're spending less in parts. Well, they don't charge more. They're cheaper. Who you rooting for? Patriots all the way. Don't play. Seahawks are looking good, though. They've been looking good. I'm not going to shit on that team. They've been looking good for years. Elon Musk sucks. Does he suck? How about his stock? That's how much I think he sucks. I'm cute as a button. Thank you, Spiritual Awakening Scorpio. You're the GOAT. The Blocks King. Okay, trivia time. First question. Who did Will Smith slap at the Oscars? We know the answer to that. Should have been slapping Jada. Am I a man? Yes, I'm a man. How'd you know? You know, if I was closer to you, I'd slap you with my little man member thing and put you in your place. Since you are a smaller man than I, small and weak, you have a mangina. I almost got banned from a chat room. Hey, I almost get banned from every fucking place I walk into, okay? Because I'll speak my fucking mind. I'll walk in and I'll be like, I don't like the smell of this place. It smells funky. And stuff like that. People are like, you can leave. Tell me to leave out of Publix. I said, there's mold on the strawberries. You can leave. Well, if you don't like people telling you about yourselves, then clean your house. I hate liberals because I'm not gay. You sound like a bot. Chris Rock, no point given. I'm always getting banged. Stank tank. What the hell? This is the only stream I don't troll. Thank you, Combat. I'm going to pin that motherfucking message. You're sensitive to the energy. If you know, you know. Yes. Facts. Facts, man. Randy Quaid stunt double. Really, dude? You're not fixing it in your driveway by yourself. You're hiring them to fix it. Yeah, I mean, I would hire anybody to fix my vehicle because I don't fix vehicles, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe a Tesla mechanic is smarter than the average bear. Who the hell knows? What is the number one thing that makes people happy? Dopamine? I don't know. I'm so ready for New England Patriots to win. Me too! Yes. Patriots all the way. Gotta go pick up my son in the middle of the game. Ugh, he's so annoying. I might just get his dumbass an Uber. Can't believe he made that mess today. We're gonna get a fucking fine, jackass. Pouring oil all over the damn parking lot. I'm running around in my damn slippers, putting this freaking oil absorber crap all over the damn parking lot. Gotta make this kid sweep. So crazy. Oh my gosh. What makes people happy? Solid relationship, really? Funny. This content sucks. No offense. Have a blessed day. Bye. You're cool. This is just chat, dude. I'm not trying to entertain you. You're trying to entertain me, rather. I flipped the script over here, bitch. Oh, 0 degrees here. Ugh. Good afternoon, Rose. Nice seeing you. Hi, Steve. How are you? This is a pro ice stream. If you don't support ice, then get the fuck out. Okay. Bye, Felicia. I like that. Bye, Felicia. I hope you enjoy the Super Bowl later. I will. Are you watching it? What killed the pop star Prince? The government. Silly question. Silly question. I'm good at entertaining people. I bet you look real good out there in your slippers. I bet I did. Maybe I should pull it off the camera and post it on my community posts, right? It's not very often you have YouTubers like put their legit nitty gritty bullshit life out there for you to see. Like, I'm a real person. I had to go clean up the fucking oil out of the parking lot today, and now I need to vacuum my house. But I'm kind of like, I'll just fuck around and do a live for a minute because I'm tired of everybody else. It's so crazy. I need some bots and trolls to bother me. That's what I needed. No, really. I like to reach out to my community. I love you guys. But yeah, I have a real life. I'm not like this massive YouTuber and I have so many followers. I don't need to work. Like, I don't know what number that happens at. But in this economy, I think you'd need like 1 million subscribers. You know, and nobody wants a brand deal from me because I have a potty mouth and I'll probably roll it up and smoke it anyway. I don't care. I'm not trying to impress people. I'm trying to be real. You know, you can slip an ad into that kind of content for real. And my people would probably buy it. But, you know, let's not play around. Are you still a dolphin trainer? Yeah. Yeah. Fentanyl. No, he did not do no fentanyl. That is what the news told you. Yes, the high quality trolls make the live streaming much better. Yes, that is a fact. And you know, when you're at my level, where you only have like 15 to 20 people in here at a time, usually like 9 of them are trolls. Maybe you've noticed. Keep playing with the hair. You might have to go the OnlyFans. No. No. Top shelf troll. I like that. Combat systems. You're becoming one of my favorites now. That's pretty awesome. High quality troll is. That's beautiful. It's better than high quality H2O. Trolls are proof that people are paying attention to you. Yes, you're correct. You're freaking correct. And you know, if you got haters, there's a reason. Because that many people like you. And so I don't even care. I did steal your glasses, bruh. You was sleeping. What was Taylor Swift's first #1 hit? I don't know. Ask Kanye. I have no clue. I don't follow that bitch like that. I'm over here trying to get shit done. What on earth is that? Oh. What on earth? What on earth, guys? Look what I just noticed. You see this? I don't know if you can see it. Look at this. Like, what is that? What's going on? I'm covered in this weird hair. Where did it come from? Fucking weird. Can't take this world. I am in the Epstein files. I was in there 3 times. I have this special floss for the baby bones. I don't have a dog. He's like, fucking dog hair. I don't have a dog. That's why I love watching. You're real and honest. Well, thank you, Steve, because that's the goal, all right? I started this channel and I'm like, what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm so fucking boring. I don't do anything cool. I'm not cool. Be yourself. You know why? In the world of AI slop, just be you. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And you guys can watch me like get old and wrinkly and sad and senile, like all online. It's just my life. You know? It's my life. Make Florida great again. I'm trying. What country produces the most coffee? Probably Ethiopia. But again, coffee, man. You guys should stop drinking the coffee. You look at how it ruins the environment. And I don't like to be one of those tree hugger types, but you know what I mean? Like, coffee's pretty bad for the fucking environment. Just pretending you're my Florida wife because my real wife doesn't want to move to Florida. Perfect. I'll be your Florida wife. Florida wife. I'm a MILF trad wife. Fuck, man. Yeah. That's fine with me. You bring your wife, too. She probably cool. We can hang. I'm chill. Not really, though. I want to get some more YouTubers to collab with me. Repent! Dude, you don't even know. You could spend the whole day, and I don't know if I could repent enough. It's too late. Might be too late for me. What's on the $600 membership subscription? Personal phone calls. I'll be your life coach. Hey, how you doing, Steely? You feeling good today? Do you need a motivator? Wakey, eggs and bakey. That's what's going to happen if you join the $600 membership. Literally, when I started my channel, it's like, oh, start this. And you had to pick tiers. So I just filled it all out. I didn't think anything of it. And I just hit send. And then I find out later, you can't make changes. So who fucking cares, right? If I could collab with anyone, who would be your top 3 choices? Ooh, Casey Neistat. Number 1, Casey Neistat. It's the bomb. Number 2, I'd have to say it'd be cool to collab with Candace Owens, even though she would never. She's too good for me. She's too big for me. And then, who else? I don't know. I really kind of like the guy on God Rules. I love his channel. I would collab with him. No, legit. You get my personal phone number if you buy the highest tier. So if you are like a $600 a month member and you actually pay the bill, no credit, boo. And like then, yeah, you get my personal phone number and you could call me. Hey, friend. Because, I mean, you'd be my best friend at that point, right? Hey, it's Stoner Chick. Yeah, I'm a Stoner Chick. I was thinking about smoking right now. I'm like tired. German dictators make good content, do they? I didn't know we had any of those, but whatever. Juicy J, ODB, Kiefer Sutherland. That's who you want to collab with? Australian painter, the Russian that be Stalin and Pee Wee Herman. Hello from St. Augustine. I love St. Aug. Theo Vaughn. Hey, who's Jenny Thomas? Oh, hi. Hi, Jenny Thomas. Let me get a puff. Hey, come on, share. I'll share. Next question. Name the colors of the 2 stripes on Freddy Krueger's sweater. Red and white. Casey's still making content. Yes! He actually just made a vlog the other day. I watched it. I didn't say I forgot about him. He's my favorite. Like, oh, no. I love his funky nose, okay? So, like, I have this thing for, like, funky noses. I have, like, a fetish for it or something weird. I don't know. Like, but a guy has this messed up nose. I'm like, I'm all in for you. Like, I don't know why. Don't ask me to explain my fucking weird self. But anyway, I was looking for shoes, but I guess, oh, there they are. So anyway, he did a video, and it was good. It was about New York City, and it was about about the dirty snow. Okay, like you know how when it snows after the snow is gone, you got all that dirty snow. And he was making a vlog about how disgusting it looks after it snows in New York City, and I thought it was so funny. Hey, pretty cat, look at this cat. That's called living your best life right there. You living your best life, girly? Hmm? Yeah? Just chilling in the sun. Watching the birds. Oh, what a life you have. Poor cat. Yeah, so anyway, if you have a chance, go watch that Casey Neistat vlog about the dirty snow and tell him Rose sent you. He'd be like, who the fuck is that? Coming up on you, Casey. Coming up on you. I love me some big YouTubers like that, you know? He's good. And he's not trying to be anything he's not, you know what I mean? He's just got a funky way of thinking. I love, like, some of his camera angles. Just even watching, like, just anything he does. He's got, like, a flair for it. He's good. He's got a vibe, a flair, all his own that's unique. And you don't see that very often. I can't find the best lighting because it's right on top of me. Look, I look like I'm a holy person. Oh, the halo of light. This channel is great. You're so chill. I'm gonna hang out here while I try to take a nap. Oh, you may, baby, you may. Hang out. Sometimes I like to listen to a YouTuber talk to fall asleep. I don't know if everybody else does that, but I do that every night. I'll put on a video to listen to sleep. And I've been thinking about making a video of like soothing affirmations and sounds for like you guys to sleep to. Maybe I would like my own. I personally like Tony from God Rules. I listen to his voice. And I also feel comfortable that he's not going to fill my head with propaganda while I'm sleeping, right? And at least I know he believes in God and all that. You want to hit it? I'm a big YouTuber. I wish. No, I'm not. Thank you, Alita. Thank you, Steely. With 432 megahertz sleep tones to open the third eye, maybe. Let's open a fourth eye, man. Like, stop fucking with that third eye. That's like so 1996. So many women used to said that to me when I used to stream. What, that you're a big YouTuber? That's great. Where are you? It kind of looks warm. I am in Florida. You can see my dead azaleas. They're starting to bloom, though. And then the frost hit. So I don't know. I mean, if you zoom in here. There you go. See that? See that? That's a bloom. Pretty soon, it's going to be all pink over here. Unless that freeze fucked it all up. But I'm kind of excited. They would use your voice to fall asleep. Oh, yeah. See, that's great. I think it's a good thing to have a voice like that. Looks comfortable, not painful like New England. Probably true. It's very comfortable. I would say we're in the 60s right now. And I know that because about when we hit the 70s, 74 range, I'm like, I need to take this sweater off. But like 60s, I kind of still feel like I almost need it. The air fucking hurts here. Yeah, I hear that. I used to live in New England. I grew up in Maine. Now, if people share your And have people share your channel. Keep up engagement, like, subs, the more will be pushed. I only had to scroll like 10 lives for my first time coming up on you. Well, welcome in, baby. I go live every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. And then I just kind of sporadically go live whenever the fuck I want it beyond that. So I'm like, I don't know. Kind of here and there. And it's just me, real and raw. That's it. That's what you get. That's why I'm not a big YouTuber yet. They always say you have a radio host voice. Ooh. I did radio in college. Loved it. We had a show called The Best Show. I have tapes somewhere. I should play the tapes. I would have to find a cassette player. So funny. You're cute, though. Well, thank you. Thank you. Are you single? Did you eat the Swiss cheese you bought? I'm making a cheese platter today. What Swiss cheese? I forgot. The Jarlsberg? I usually buy the Jarlsberg. What are you like, 32, 33? Yes. We'll take that and run with it. Don't be walking up in here with no Buc-ee's on your little profile picture. I wish we had a Buc-ee's in Gainesville. I would get rid of Wawa. Wawa's a dump. All right, I'm going to water these plants. Let's water these plants. I think this is... You had a hunk of Jarlsberg. Yes, I did eat that. You must have been making dinner when you were watching. Oh, my God. This plant is going apeshit. It's just a little arrangement I made. And it's going crazy. I just get over here, get smoking, and then I forget about my little plants. What is that? Oh, the roots are showing through. Oh, do you hear the chickens? Rooster? Sorry, my bad, rooster. We need water. Whataburger. I used to like Whataburger back when I ate burgers, but I don't do burgers anymore. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Culver's? I've never had Culver's. I have burgers at my restaurant, but Icy, that was slick. You're on the borderline, don't get banned. Alright, let's water this shit. All right. How are you? I'm good. Hey. I can live stream during the Super Bowl if you guys want me to. But who's going to watch? I'll be watching the Super Bowl. Come on. I can live stream with sound off, but I'll be watching that damn game. Beef in my taco. No. How about you getting the band hammer? You should call the FBI, especially on your name. Yeah, you should call the FBI. I would definitely call them if I was you. All right. We'll put this plant back up. I want to show it to you guys because I don't know what I'm doing with this shit, but I thought it was fun. Anyway, like I'm not a pro, okay? I don't know what I'm doing here, but I know that this plant seems happy. Where it's at? Okay, here we go. It's going crazy, actually. I probably have to cut it now. I don't know what's going on because this is way beyond. All right, so I kind of like put this plant together. And it is pothos, which is growing up to vine. It has this Swiss cheese plant, which is just cool looking. And I wanted to see what it was like to grow one in direct sun. And then, of course, we've got the Wandering Jew, which I'll probably end up pulling most of that out because it goes crazy. Stuff goes crazy. Anyway, that's my latest little plant arrangement that I made. And I think I'm going to put a little pole in it for it to vine up. I don't know. I'm trying to make like little arrangements, like out of plant clippings. And I just thought that would be cool, like to sell them or something. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just playing. But I'm having really good luck with those three and this. This is like the begonia. And it's cool. It's got like spots on it, shit. It's just different. But it's pretty cool. So that one it grows so easy. So I want to use that in some arrangements too. How often does it need watering? I water like once a week, twice if it's real hot. The chat does not stand with Green Day. What? I love Green Day. Oh, it's getting hot. So we might be getting in the 70s because I'm feeling warm. Standing in the sun over here. Yeah, pothos, you can't kill them. You can't kill them. And then that Swiss cheese plant needs less water than the others. But it was an experiment to put one that didn't need a lot of water in there because I wanted to see would it survive, right? And it seems like it's doing really well because I think what happens is the other plants kind of soak up the water before that one gets too much. So they kind of work symbiotically like that. Thank you, Valerie. So yeah, I'm really into these plants. This is a cool plant. So this is called like Komodomo or something like that. It's a legit root ball wrapped in, I don't know, like cocoa noir or whatever. And I'm going back to the show in March. I might make a video about it. But I'm getting more of these. Like, that is the coolest fucking plant I've ever had in my life. And I don't know how to upkeep it, but I love it. I love it. It's just cool. It's like all the roots are kind of like wound up with twine. And I think they put fertilizer in there too, but I don't know what's going on. It's cool though, and it keeps growing. I've already told my boyfriend I want more. I'm going back to that guy. The same guy that gave me this one. I mean, I must have trimmed off 100 of these things. It's growing very well. And now I think my next one's going to be a hanging plant. I think they make more sense to hang, but like this I had to buy like a little bowl to sit in it. It's weird looking sitting. Anyway, I don't know much about it. It was some Japanese process, and it is cool as shit. I want to learn how to do it. That's like my next thing. I tried bonsai. I suck at it. My boyfriend did a bonsai, and his is doing great. And I did a bonsai, and mine died because I cut too much of the roots off. I did terrible. I was like, gave it the haircut of a lifetime. Honestly, his don't look like it's doing too hot either, but whatever. So I tried bonsai. Now I'm going to try the Komodomo. Can you eat these shrubs? I don't think you can eat those. But I do like to do edible plants. I used to have an entirely edible garden. Entirely edible. It's crazy. It's a lot of work. And, but native plants tend to be edible usually. And then, I don't know. I was just very impressed. Edible plants are easier than you think. Like, way easier than you think. I found this old COVID test when I was cleaning the house. What? I wonder if it expired. I should take it right now and see if I get COVID. Remember they used to say that the test caused it? I can prove it now. Look, I got it. It doesn't even have an expiration date on it. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. It just says the lot number. Whatever. Damn COVID scam. Got me good, guys. You got me good with that scam. Never again. Never again. What are these? The world is a vampire. Something change. Destroyer. I have a whole bag of rubber bands. What? How did I not know that? God, guys. COVID was a psyop. You think? What? But what about all those people that got vaccines? I should have listened harder. To who? Who would you listen to? You mean like everybody that was saying it was a psyop at the time? Because how are we supposed to know, Like, I mean, I actually was like, absolutely not. Don't touch that shit. It's fake. I really went off the deep end when I was like, no. I mean, I'm surprised. If I would have been on YouTube, I would have been banned. I would have been. Because I wouldn't have played the lingo game and all that shit. I just wouldn't have done it. And so anyway, long story short, here I am, rocking you like a hurricane. Because I waited till after COVID was done. And I actually had a video on my channel about COVID. If anybody wants the link, I'll send it to them. But the audio is terrible. And it's like a man who was losing his shit on a bike in front of the restaurant. And he was like, COVID's caused by the government. It's like going nuts. And I just happened to video him. And I posted it. But I will be honest, I did take it off my listing. It's a private listing now. Like, if you want it, I could give you the link. But it's a private listing now, if that makes sense. So you can't. What the hell did I just find? What? whole bag of Rick Simpson oil. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nighttime gummies? Yes, I do want those. Okay, I didn't know I had that. Shit. Anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, edible plants are great combat. You know that. Combat the wombat. I'm looking for a tool. Like a paper clip or something. I'm gonna buy paper clips online. Hello there, just passing by the live stream. Have a good day. Hi, Luke. It was an obvious scam. You know it. I think the WHO admitted COVID was a planned test. I think everybody's admitted it. It's so sick. And meanwhile, I'm sorry, but it's not okay to let your damn grandma, waste away in the damn hospital all alone. Y'all should be ashamed for yourselves. I would have busted that damn door down. Get my grandmother out of here. You are not going to let my grandma die alone. That's so fucked. Anybody even suffered by themselves for a moment. What is this world coming to? We just let that happen? People were having birthday parties, Thanksgiving through the fucking window? And we knew it wasn't right. We knew. All the OGs knew. We knew it wasn't right. Even if you didn't know and you were just being safe, you were doing the right thing because you were trying to be safe and they were telling you that we were all going to die. But really what they were doing was fucking up business and so many other things. And I have to wonder if it's not related to Jeffrey Epstein. So, we blame this all on China, Chinese virus and all that. But the timing of it was real weird that it was right when Jeffrey Epstein was running into all these problems. And then he's connected to these other countries that's not China. And, I don't want to be like that entertainment theory person, but then I also kind of felt like during COVID, there was a lot of checkpoints and stuff, because I did a lot of traveling. Okay? I did traveling during COVID. I did traveling, and I went out to eat a lot. You know why? Because nobody else was, and that's the way I like it. Private and quiet. And so I got the restaurant, I got all the restaurant, reservations that I wanted, because everything was wide open. People were eating takeout. And then, and they all stocked up at the grocery store, so they had plenty of food at home. Well, then I noticed when I traveled a lot, there was a lot of cop activity and checkpoints and stuff. And it just kind of occurred to me that they might be looking for someone who might have not been really dead. Maybe a psyop earns a psyop. Is that how it works, right? You know what I mean? Maybe get deep enough into a psyop, another psyop has to come to fix it. Does that make sense? It sounds so crazy, but think about what I'm saying, right? Maybe the Jeffrey Epstein stuff got so deep and dark that they were like, fuck, we need to shut the world down for a minute. We need to figure this out. This guy's out here on the run, and we don't know what to do with this motherfucker. Right? That's real possible. It's a real possible. They're saying he's out there playing Roblox on his same account. You believe that? You believe Jeffrey Epstein is playing Roblox with your little kids? He's out there playing Roblox with your little kids. I don't remember what the account's name was, but they were saying supposedly his account is being used as we speak. He's playing right now. He's playing Rocket League, they said. I'm dying. Rocket League and Roblox. Hey, but if you like to, groom little kids, that's a perfect place, right? Perfect place, right? So I'm not going to sit here and say it's impossible that he would be online playing games. I think he's out there. I think he's out there doing weird shit. I do. And I don't know. I think he's deep into a lot of things. Like, do we know exactly? He was put in prison, I think, what, in 2018 or 2019? Someone look it up for me real quick. When was he arrested and when did he commit suicide? Let's look at these. Let's look at this information. Someone look it up for me real quick. Be a pal. It's crazy how compromised our government really is. Driving Massachusetts was easy during COVID. Yeah, I believe you. It was easy here, too. There was no real people around. It was great. Wish we'd go back to that. I'm a hermit at heart. Lovely weather. Yeah, I know. Not a damn chemtrail in the sky. Not a single one. I mean, isn't that unique? Does that mean there's no planes flying at all today? Airport shut down? Strange. Guess nobody's traveling. I mean, it makes sense. Does it? If the Epstein stuff gets out, the world order will crumble. Yep. Crazy how compromised our government is. He's dead, but he didn't off himself. Hey, Rose, how are you doing? I'm good. Arturo, how are you? I don't know why they hid that, but whatever. Nick, baby. Where have you been, Nick? You're grounded. You need to check in with your mama. Like, what in the hell, Nick? Why don't you check in? Oh, I thought it was a woodpecker, but it's just an old dead leaf on the magnolia tree flapping in the wind. Funny. I thought it was a whole woodpecker, but it's not. When are we going to have a proper party? A Diddy party? Yeah. Yeah. Party like it's Diddy. Party like it's Diddy time. Diddy gonna get out and he's gonna be like, I'm a reformed man. He's gonna be better than Kanye. He's gonna go to church. You love me? I hope so, Nick. You have to. You have to. You're totally grounded, though. You better check in with me from now on. You know better. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Disappointed. Don't make me disappointed in you. Oh, my God. If I talk to you like I talk to my son. Nick, my son changed the oil today, and he spilled oil all over the damn parking lot. My son is a hazmat issue. Ah! I'm like, you need to go to the army, boy. Your brain ain't firing on all 4 cylinders. You need to go get a real job, like, because I don't know. Like, I would fire anybody else for that dumb shit. Of course, it's got to be my son doing the dumb shit. Kind of glad, 'cause at least I don't have to fire anybody, but... I look teenage. Love you, boo. I got 2 children. One is a teenager. There ain't no carpet. It's a bare floor. supposed to be an alien reveal from the government. They said that in 2016. I don't even care. Do you care about aliens? Do you care? Polls show that nobody cares. Duster, you know what the best protein is. Don't fuck with me. Get it from your daddy. Oh my gosh, shock. Really? You have 2 sons, you're so young because of not taking sugar. I don't eat a lot of sugar, but I could cut back more. Like, I eat carbs. I don't eat a lot of bread, but I do like some pasta. I drink wine, which turns to sugar. Pasta, wine, all turns to sugar. But for the most part, that's it. I don't eat a lot of stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out what food to do for the Super Bowl. I don't know. I was thinking like wings and shit. Oh, sorry. You're timed out. Bye. Lobsters. What? There's 3 types of alien. Oh, yeah? Let's talk about it. I know the Arcturians. I know the Pleiadians. I actually did a video with a guy named Jody Albert Moss. You should look him up. It's Jody, Jody, Albert, Albert, Moss, Maas. Now go look him up. He claims to be an Arcturian, and I believe him. And he's very unique. He's a very metaphysical man, and I love him. And you should check it out. Like, I watch his videos all the time because it just inspires me. He's inspiring. If you like that metaphysical stuff, then you really like his channel. Talks about building, like, lodges, star lodges, and energy containments, and all kinds of stuff. He's crazy cool. I've known him for years. I used to be on TikTok, so I know a lot of these creators, but then I fell off TikTok. And then I decided after a couple years, I was like, I'm going to do YouTube and just be legit. And like a lot of these people I've reunited with, you know? So it's cool. What are you guys doing for Super Bowl food? Reptilians are overlords. Sorry, dude. If you're saying your junk is large, I'm betting that it's not. So I just timed you out so you wouldn't get embarrassed. Because now we're going to make fun of you. So no sense makes sense says it's large. And I'm willing to bet that that's not true. And I'll let you guys know if you guys send me unsolicited junk pics. I post them on X with your information, and if I can find a face picture, I'll put it there too. Because that's not fair to sexually assault people through an inbox. So I will literally out you and make money off of it. So try me, heart. Try me, sweetheart. I love it. I love it. Like, it's just funny. Why do people do that? Don't send pictures like that, guys. It's not normal, okay? Guys do it, but it doesn't mean that it's smart. I don't think it's smart. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not smart on your part. And no woman is really like, yummy. Like, it's not okay. Like, I think it's a disorder. Okay, I think it's like a disorder, and I don't think you should be proud of having that disorder. What I miss? Alice, hello. I don't think you can send a pic like that in the chat, Sean. And I don't mind if you guys say I'm hot. Like, so I don't know how to say your name. Abhishek. Um, I don't think bad of you because you say that I'm hot. What I'm trying to tell you guys is that it's just not smart to send your naked body parts to women. Number one, it might not be who you think it is because of AI, okay? And number two, it could be used against you. And number three, women are not into that. So if they say they are, it's probably a lie. It's a setup. They're trying to scam you. There are internet scams where they get pictures like that of you, and then they'd be like, "Hey, if you don't give us Bitcoin, we will show this to your grandma or whatever." And I don't even know her. We're gonna send it to your job. So my point is, like, just don't do it. Like, a smart man does not send pictures. Same with a woman. Can I say I've never sent a risque picture? No, I've definitely sent a few. But my point is, like, you don't send them to people you don't really know, right? Like, don't do that. And even if you know them, shit can get hacked so easy. Listen, I ain't done that shit, and I'm gonna say in a long ass time. It ain't been anytime soon. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're an OF model or something like that, it's dumb to put yourself out there like that. Then you're just ruining your income. Like, you want to protect your naked image. I wouldn't even get undressed in a home that wasn't coated in tinfoil. You hear me? So, you know what I mean? Like, I would be real careful with everything. That was from my slippers. That hair on my pants was from my slippers. I just figured it out. You love my hair, Nick. I know I keep playing with it because I didn't do my bangs today, so they're like driving me crazy. They're not like sitting the way I want them to. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. Usually they're more flowy. I don't know. Really, this guy literally sent that. Okay, you're banned out of my fucking life because I don't need this shit, dude. Dude, if I want a dick, I could reach out the window and thousands of guys will throw their dick at it and I'm fine. I don't need dicks in my chat. I don't need dicks in my inbox. Don't do it. It's dumb. Don't be a dick. That's all. Women want protection and love and stuff like that. They don't want dick pics. And if you do the right thing, they'll take care of you. Like, but be a pig? Ew. No woman wants that. Women are getting more and more educated too. Even these young girls are learning. These older women are going on TikTok and telling all guys. So the jig is up. Jig is up. You can't do the bare minimum anymore. You can't just throw a dick pic in there and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get married." It's not how it works anymore. So yeah, Sean is gone. Bye, Sean. You're gross. Will there be a World Cup matches in Florida in June? I don't know. I don't follow soccer, but should I? Because it's like the top search. When I look up Google Trends and stuff like that, it's always the top search is soccer. And it seems like they have an abnormally long season, which is cool. So I don't know. Should I get into soccer? Maybe I should. When is it the right time to run a fade with your ex? What does that mean? Run a fade. Am I retarded? Oh, you have male admirers. Yeah. I always have, and it's fine. I like it, but I'm saying just keep your clothes on, dudes. Talk to me. Like, okay, there's a guy who's a member on here, and his name is Daniel, and he sends me emails, and we chat back and forth through email, and that is so wonderful. He never says anything gross. It's very nice. I don't need that. I don't need that stuff, guys. Like, Mama, you are right, Mama. I'm thinking it. Beauty doth shame in the morning light. Let the woman send pics instead. I would agree with that, but don't ask for it unless you know 100% she's over 18. 100%. And don't accept some fake ID picture. 100%. You have to know this person is over 18. Don't mess around, guys. If you're like, "Hey, send me a picture," and she's not 18, that's a trap, dude. Don't fall for that. I try to tell my son this too. Be careful, these women that set you up. And then their parents are monitoring the phone. That's how you catch a charge. Don't catch no charge. Talking to some young female, okay? You really should just leave females alone until they're in their mid 20s and then pick up the one that hasn't accidentally got pregnant already. She's smarter than the rest. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she's thinking ahead. She cares about her body. She cares about her own life, right? She cares about things. So, like, look for a woman that hasn't gotten pregnant by the age of like 24, 25. She's graduated college. She's got a job. You know what I'm saying? That's when you need to start dating, guys. Like, y'all be dating when you're 16, 20 years old. Like, you can't even go out for a drink. You don't even know how this person's going to act in a bar. You know, I've dated some guys that I thought they acted great in a bar. I've dated some other guys I didn't like the way they act in a bar. If you can't be comfortable with your partner or the way they act in a bar, you shouldn't be with that person. Like, you either have to vibe on the same level or whatever. You got to work it out. But like, that's a relationship test. Go to gritty bars and see how you get along. Joseph, I'm gonna have to time you out because you're gross. Yeah, don't let these young girls like fool you guys. And they're all about it. They're all about, oh, secure the bag. You know, they'll send you a picture to get your money, but don't get set up because she's 17. Don't act like, well, she was throwing it at me. That's not the point. It electronically went to you. You feel what I'm saying? Don't take phone numbers from girls under 21, in my opinion, unless you are under 21. It's just not smart. It's just not smart. They're not fully equipped up here to like disconnect emotions either. So like a woman scorned, be careful. She'll tell her parents, she'll tell everybody. She'll go on TikTok. Oh my God, you don't even know what he did to me. I can't believe what he did to me. Well, maybe we can, you know? Alice, I just did deeper bangs. I used to always have these fringy kind of bangs. Now I got deeper one. I love them. Don't be that guy. Yeah, exactly. Great advice. Good time. Communication is chemistry. Thank you, Amazon. I used to buy Playboy magazine. You did? Pay mortgage or rent now, guys. Yeah, kind of true. They want you to pay. Listen, there's whole TikToks of these women telling women to use men. And that's fine, but I think men should be aware that it's out there. Do you know, guys, how the algorithm works, right? So I'm on my phone and I'm like, oh, let me get on YouTube. Let me get on TikTok. So I go on TikTok. The algorithm's tailored for me, right? They know what I want to see or what they can sell me, right? So they're all like, "Oh, look at all these gardening supplies and look at this oh, look at this restaurant. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's stuff I like, right? So they'll send that to me, and then literally I get bra ads. I mean, can you tell? Like I get bra ads all the time. It's all I get, like boobs, boobs, boobs in my feed, right? So it's just really funny to me. All they think I need is a bra. Every day I need to buy a new bra, like bra, 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 plants. It's stupid. Housekeeping, like very bizarre shit. So that's what I get advertised. And all my feed is tailored to a woman because I'm a woman and that's what I look at. Well, as a person who has done social media accounts for other people, because I've done marketing for other people, so I have access to their account and their feed. And so I want to tell you that men's feeds are set up very different than women's. And so if you get on your girlfriend's TikTok, it's going to be a very different TikTok than your TikTok. Yours is going to be whatever you like, trucks and, girls, or it's going to be like computers and dragons or whatever fucking shit you're into. So, you know what I'm saying? Like it's tailored to you and your gender and everything. So, I guess what I'm trying to say, long story short, is you're only going to see me if you're supposed to see me. And we're all only going to see what we're supposed to see. But sometimes if you want to see certain things, you got to go out of your way. Like if you ever had a channel you follow and you're like, why don't they ever pop in my feed anymore? You've got to go make contact with their channel. It's the new marketing. Just be careful out there. Just be careful. They're scamming you in every way you turn. They're listening to you. The app is listening to you. So you're like, oh my God, I really need to buy a new lawnmower. What ad are you getting next? You're getting a new lawnmower ad. So, like, it's just crazy, guys. So pay attention. Know that we're low jacked. And when you walk into Lowe's, next time you pick up your phone, um, you're going to see ads for Lowe's or whatever. That's how it works. Oh, we got a spammer. Let's not spam because it's douchey. Douchey, douchey, douchey. I got wisdom. I'm telling you, that's just the way it is. I'm telling you, be careful out there, all right? Are the women telling you these things? Your mother's telling you these things? Be careful that these women want your check, okay? If they're not legit trying to... There are diabolical women out there, and I hate to tell you this. I have a mostly male audience, so, I mean, I'm going to tell you what you want to hear, right? So... I hate to tell you, but there's a lot of bots and scammers. Y'all know that there's accounts that try to reach out to you to get you to send them money, and they're really not even like the chick you think they are. Y'all know this, right? That's a fact. You know this. But it gets worse. You know what I mean? Like, it gets worse. I mean, but it's always been a thing, especially people overseas. Gotta be careful of people overseas. Do you think they don't know that a lot of dudes over here have like Asian fetishes and stuff? Do you think they don't know that? Do you think they can't study with AI even and create their whole company to scam you and everybody around you? And y'all think you're talking to some unique woman and she's sending you pictures and look, she's like, look, here's today's date and I've got the paper and she's real. I know she's real. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I wouldn't touch modern women with a 20-foot pole. DTM, you're hilarious. You love your wife. That's sweet. Do you think a young guy should date someone older, young, or the same age? That's a tricky question because you're into what you're into. So I think you should do what's best for you. But if you're into like abnormal ages, if you're into like really young girls or really old ladies, like you should probably get some therapy. And I'm not saying it's wrong to not date someone exactly your age because I prefer to date older. But, you know, if it's out of whack, get some help. Talk to some telehealth people or whatever the fuck you do. I think that's AI, though. I don't trust telehealth. What a woman scorned means and what it is. Hell hath no fury like as a woman scorned is the quote. And I don't know if it's from the Bible or from Shakespeare, but either way, they're the same to me. So I think that just don't piss women off and they'll be nicer to you. Be a good person. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Be a good person. Wow, wow. Yes, ma'am. I'm watching. Thinking you said truth. Yes, I'm watching you about that. Okay. Let me get that Snapchat. I don't do Snapchat. Hi. You singing happy birthday to my friend Lillian. Happy birthday, Lillian. Mama, how did you sleep? I did sleep pretty good. Hey, Rose. Hey, John. How are you? Thank you for caring. I do care. I don't want people to get taken advantage of, but there's entire operations. Like I know women who are in these entire operations to take advantage of men. Strippers, number one. All about taking advantage of you. But you guys love it. You're like, yeah, do it. Take advantage of me. You know? But at least you know what you're getting when you walk in a club like that, right? When someone just messages you or friends you and tries to message you, all these fake accounts on Facebook, all these fake accounts on Instagram, TikTok, all that, and they're trying to scam you, that's not cool. It's not cool to pretend you're connecting to a human and then you're really just trying to rob them. That's not fucking cool. And I'm not okay with it, and I don't want it to happen to my sons. I don't. So, you love my iPhone. Yeah, I'm very real. Thank you, Nick. You're 48, Nick. You're older than me, Nick. You want to be a baby? So cute. Does size matter? Dark path. Guys, the minute you think size matters is the point where it probably needs to matter. You really think I need therapy? I just can't resist. Sometimes older ladies are sweet. It depends. You know what I mean? Like, if it's like, yeah, like where did it originate from? You got mommy issues? You definitely need therapy. Hope you have a great day. Nick, you're always very nice. Be a good boy just for you. Oh, hi from Turkey. Hey, that's where you get the good plastic surgery, huh? Daniel's back. Daniel, what's up? I used you as an example earlier because you're so sweet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people don't need to be gross. Like, don't send naked pictures, guys. Don't do it. And they're going to use it against you. How to search someone like you in real life for love. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe go to church. It's usually where you meet good people, better people. I don't know. Good luck. I think the main reason a lot of younger guys prefer older, mature women is because they're nurturing and caring. They like to cook, bake cookies, give hugs and kisses. Funny. Weird. I guess. So it's like mommy issues. That just doesn't sound right. I'm back to scrolling. Have a good day. Glad I was able to say hi. Bye, John. If I pin a post, it's confusing, it seems. Miracle, you gotta go. Bye. How am I feeling today? I'm fine. I feel like I need, I don't know, like caffeine or something, but I'm afraid. I want to go to the store, but I don't want to deal with it. Like, there's going to be a lot of people there, I think, because of the Super Bowl. So I'm going to have to deal with, like, shitloads of people. Anyway. Not happy about dealing with people, but whatever. Bye, John. Buy the beer. Nobody drinks beer in my house. It's wine or bourbon over here. My son is he's anti-alcohol. He's only 17, but he's anti-alcohol. I'm the most beautiful woman on YouTube. Thank you, Daniel. That's sweet. I don't know if that's true, but that's sweet that you say that. These birds are going crazy today. I need to fill my bird feeder. They're going to be mad at me. Bourbon. What kind do you like the best? What alcohol would be romantic? I think probably champagne or wine or something. Champagne's usually exciting, if that's what you're going for. Or like a nice red wine. Could do a nice red wine. I like white wine, but I think it's only because I'm in Florida. Like if I was up north right now, I would want red because it's cold. And red, I don't know what it is about red, but it seems, I guess because it's not cold, it's kind of a room temp kind of thing. So it just seems yummier in the winter. Basil Hayden, good choice. I just watched something though about how it was like generic and they just put a fancy label on it. I don't know if it's true, but maybe I want to do some research on it. Be careful because that was weird. I'd never heard that before. I thought Basil Hayden was a really good brand. They're very expensive. How's your day? Good, how are you? Larcenies, never heard of it. Nick, you're silly. Smooth and dangerous. What? You guys are funny. A gift? Wow, thank you. I'm watching the cameras at work. They're pretty busy. If you're too busy, don't worry about sauce at all. Just do what you need, and me and Sarah can do the rest tomorrow. Well, I'm scrambling up to do sauce for no reason. Nick, you're so sweet. Mr. Nobody, aw. Have you ever dated outside of your race? Nobody is my race. In every trouble there is one beginning. A woman sat and was bored. What? Want to watch the camera with me? You want to watch the kitchen or do you want to watch the customers? Guys, let me know if you want to watch. It's kind of cool, huh? Let me know. Kitchen or customers? This is crazy. He's trying to get it clean, but whatever. Anyway, there's nobody left. I love you guys. I gotta go. Nick, did you leave me? Michael, I love you guys. Go watch Dr. Left Hand Thread. I think he starts around 4 o'clock. He does some awesome repairs over there.